peace and contentment, no need for resentment. This I found in you. This I found in you.
It's time to wake up, ladies.
Wake up, wake up, wake up for me, yeah.
I know y'all been listening to a lot of shit out there, and it's good. But it's time for y'all to listen to the realness.
Baby girl, you got my eyes on you. All of my attention is officially now focused on you. You're standing in the mirror trying on all your underwear, lying in your bed, imagining me all on you, yeah. Trying to get money than a mother as I watch you go through every single color. And I'm about to have a sex attack, cause that's my favorite, so keep it like that. Cause you look so good from the back in black. I love to see your booty in them all black panties, yeah. So keep them on, black panties, yeah. Ladies, if they got black panties on you, ain't no telling what girls may do. If they fit right, I'll be hitting it all night, back and forth, lick it all night. Have you all just confabulated? You'll be loving it so much you hate it, but still you want it, cause I know where your spot is, and I'm willing to kiss it. Got you all in my bed, pulling off your Victoria's Secret. So let's turn it up a notch, let's act like black is all you got. Walk around black stilettos on, black room with black lights on. I'ma get it till we black out, baby, gone. I'ma give this love to your body more. And I'm about to have a sex attack, cause that's my favorite, so keep it like that. Cause you look so good from the back in black. I love to see your booty in them all black panties, yeah. So keep them on, black panties, yeah. Ladies, if they got black panties on you, ain't no telling what girls may do. If they fit right, I'll be hitting it all night, back and forth, lick it all night. Have you all just confabulated? You'll be loving it so much you hate it, but still you want it.
It's just time. Listen. I don't even wanna sing this song. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna talk through this. But I'm gonna talk on notes. But what I'm gonna be saying is the realest. Listen. First, I pop open a can of Red Bull. Then I mix it with some Bell and pour it all over you. Once I get your body tweaking, girl, I drop to my knees and then I'll proceed on this mission to drive you wild. Break out all the candles, oils, and hot towels. I can feel you scratching my back while I'm on top. Damn, girl, said you know the sex is good when you're making those faces. And you know the sex is good when you're going all baby. And you know the sex is good when your body's having fits. Toes curling, screaming out, son of a bitch. Said you know the sex is good when you're coming for the fourth time. Know the sex is good when you can't get it off your mind. And you know the sex is good when you tell your best friend. The room was steaming, I was screaming, son of a bitch. Now 2 hours later, we're still going at it. Girl, from the basement all the way up to the attic. Tease you up until you tell me, girl, I wanna grab it. And that's when I'm gonna bend you over, girl, and let you have it. Said you know the sex is good when you're you know the sex is good when you know the sex is good when you're going all baby. And you know the the sex is good when your body's hot and fit. Toes curling, screaming out, son of a bitch. Said you know the sex is good when you're coming for the fourth time. Know the sex is good when you can't get it off your mind. You know the sex is good when you tell your best friend. The room was steaming, I was screaming, son of a bitch. Man, I walk up in the club, and there she is, sitting with her man, looking at me. So I walk to the bar and buy me a drink, and then I look over my shoulder, she's still looking at me. So I walk through the club, acting like I don't see her, you know, kicking it cool and shit, when I really wanna meet her. And she bite my lips like changes, so I'm posted up like I'm patient, waiting for her man to go to the bathroom. And then we catch a break, cause dude steps away, and that's all I need for me to make my move.
For the rest of me, I found somebody who is automatic when it comes to it. Don't need direction, need know what to do. It's like we're together in another life.
ACT, you see this?
If it ain't official DanaJay, Prima Donna News, I don't even want to see it.
But I know that there's more. More for you, more for us.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking the pandemic.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking the pandemic.
DJ discretion.
Flow still sick, I ain't talking the pandemic.
Say you love me, what you gon' do now? Hope you're ready, cause I'm really about to put it down. Girl, you know that I will never disrespect you. We love tomorrow, but tonight I wanna spank you. That ass count, gotta make it last now. Start off slow, then I'ma beat it up.
Shut that shit down.
I'm so tired of it. Yeah. You need to stop playing dirty, yeah. She deserves the best. And if you can't give it to her, then why hold on to her? It's not fair. You know it ain't no. You need to let her go, let her go. You need to let her go, let her go. You need to
shit down. Heartbreak, heartache, that's what makes love go round, round. Before she gets to acting crazy, stop calling that girl your baby. Yeah. If you know you ain't ready, quit acting like you ready. If you know you ain't want it, quit acting like you want it. You need to let her go, let her go. You need to let her go, let her go. You need to let her go, let her go. You need to let her go. I'm trying to be my brother's keeper. If you don't love her, then you leave that girl alone. You keep playing with her. Shut that shit down. I'm trying to be my brother's keeper. If you don't love her, then you leave that girl alone. You keep playing with her. Shut that shit all the way down, 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 down. If you know you don't love her, shut her down, 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 down.
Are you ready?
Shut her down, down.
I'm ready. Let's get the show started.
Man, this is your warning. If you're listening,
let's go.
You say, oh, you need to leave her.
Hey,
you need to leave her alone.
If you're tuning in, you're tuning to the best. This is the official DanaJay show. And we back, baby. Hey. Tell them, let's. Why you keep lying to her, messing up her world. Oh, set her free now. Let's go. Let's go. Hey Angela. Hey Dream Team. What up Brooke? Hey EJ. Hey Tip. What up Chris Terry? What up DJ D Money? Hey DBY. Hey DBY. Hey. Don't play with it no more. Cause y'all know what I come to do. I come to shut it down. Antonio Gray, what up, bro? Let's get them likes up, y'all. That's how we doing it in here. Get them likes up. Now check it. People have been talking about different things, but before I get into my commentary, I'm gonna say this. We are 900. Let me see. Hold on. Let me make sure, because I want to make sure. We are $925 away, y'all, from our goal. Hit that cash app. Hit that cash app. Hit that cash app. Lord, I thank everybody that donated so far. I thank the people that want to donate but can't. I want to thank the people that even have the zeal to donate, but they don't have the funds to do it. Only thing I say, you can like, share, subscribe, and on this channel, you can join. Like, share, subscribe, and on this channel, you can join. I'm going to say it again. Like, share, subscribe, and on this channel, you can also join. All right? So, we $925 away. I believe we're going to get our goal. And I thank y'all for helping me put back the funds that I had to take to settle the car matter and everything. I thank y'all for everything. Without y'all, I couldn't have did it. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world right now, but y'all chose to rock with the best. You know what happens? Everybody go live, but when DanaJay go live, all other shit shuts down because everybody want to come hear what I have to say. So, with that being said, I want to say shout out to everybody. All Dream Team affiliates, all Dream Team homies, sisters, brothers, friends, family. What up, y'all? Y'all know what it is. For the people that's over there watching Big Vi, continue to watch. And when he finished, jump over on this side. I don't believe in taking subscribers or taking viewership from people. No, I don't. I don't want nobody else's crowd. I want my own crowd. That's why I built my crowd from the ground up. I'm a firm believer in building from the ground up. Hey, Miss Hot Pink. Hey, Justin. What up, Judah J? Angela Jackson. Hey, I believe in some things. So if you want to donate to this channel, if you love the way the channel look, if you want to put into the software that I have to pay for monthly and yearly, then go ahead and hit that super chat. That's the bottom box that look like this. That got a $sign in it. You go ahead and hit that, and you can donate as much as you can or as little as you choose. Every little bit and every lot is worth enough for the 5 people. I love it. I love it. I love it. For the 5 people that want to give me thumbs down, I get it. The hate is real and the love is fake. But I got one thing to say to you. At the end of the day, I am going to connect the dots.
Connect the dots. La 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 la. Connect the dots. La 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 la. Hey.
I am going to connect the dots. And at the end of the day, I got one thing to say to y'all. Y'all are on the line, on the lawn. Y'all watching me. Y'all doing what a lot of people love to do, is watch me. So y'all sit back and y'all act like giving me a thumbs down is going to hurt me. No. For the 5 of y'all that hate me, I thank y'all because y'all watching me. Y'all giving me y'all view. But if anybody out there don't like me, y'all have another option. Y'all can easily...
If you don't like what I say or do, pretty please for your sake and mine, unfollow me.
Easily. Unfollow me. That's all you can do. But I come with such content, and the content be so great. And trust me, y'all favorite bloggers don't bring it the way I do. That's why people got to steal content in the middle of the night. Okay. Thank you so much, Tiff. We are 9:25 away. We are 9. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Make sure. Let me get it right. We are 900 away. We are 900 away, y'all. Okay, I got it. Yeah. So what I actually have to say is I don't have nothing negative to say to the 8 people that gave me thumbs down. So for the 8 people that gave me thumbs down with 93 watching and I got 41 thumbs up, I need 8 people. I need 10 people to give me thumbs up. That's how we're going to do it. But your favorite blogger can't do it like me. And I get it. I like it. I love it. And you know the real hard part, the real hard pill for y'all that's in the bushes watching. I mean, not bushes. And for y'all that's in the lawn watching. And the ones that can't even fade me. And you know the real hard part about this is this right here. All of y'all haters. This is how y'all feel.
When people don't know your business, they tend to look for shit. And when they can't find dirt, they tend to create shit. Because when you look good and people see highly of you, their insecurities make them feel like they bullshit. So they talk shit to make it seem like they bullshit. I'm gonna let it go. My life is worth more than just some. I ain't gonna get caught up in this shit. I'm gonna keep shining. I'm gonna keep growing. I'm gonna keep rising. I'm gonna keep on going.
So I thank y'all for giving me thumbs down. Because I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep rising. Because y'all don't know shit. So y'all talk shit. And y'all don't know about nothing. Because y'all lives ain't shit. Anywho, I love making y'all get mad. You know why? Because the hater in you always make me rise above the hate. So anywho, I listened to some things and some people and some commentary. What up, ATB? Shout out to the shout out to the Bonjean Law Group, first of all. I'm going to say that. Shout out to Jennifer Bonjean. Shout out to Ashley. Much love from the official Dana J show. I got to put that out there to my crew. Hashtag free R. Kelly. I'm rocking it to the day he comes out. I do want to say this as I rock my Wizards hat. I do want to say this. I listened to some people talk. And they honestly don't know what the hell. They honestly don't know what the hell they're talking about. And it puzzled me how people can say things and give a misconception, and it's so crazy. So the topic of today is, are you a person? I want y'all to put in the chat. If you're a person, say yes. If you're not a person, say no. So that way I know what type of crowd I'm talking to tonight. If you are a person, say yes. If you're not a person, say no. And just put yes or no in the chat. ATB said yes, he's a person. DV Wild said yes, you're a person. Okay. Okay, and be right back. Natasha Montague said yes. Angela Jackson said yes. Justin Shelton said yes. Miss Lady T said yes. Stick Baby said yes. Antonio Gray said yes. Angela Smith said yes. Cali Girl, what up, baby? Kenya Will said yes. Miss Hot Pink said yes. Judah J says yes. Willie Jones said yes. Cali Girl said yes. I am disappointed. I am disappointed. This lets me know that I got to get back to teaching rightful standards. Let's go. Let's see. I need everybody to pay attention to this one, because this is how the government gets you every time. This is from the Department of Justice Archives Manual. And it clearly says, 1048 definition, person. The term person is defined in 18 U.S.C., which is the United States Constitution, Section 2510, Episode 6. It says to mean any individual, person, as well as natural and legal entities. I'm going to ask you again. Are you a person? I'm going to ask you again. Hey, Miss Bougie, are you a person? The term person is defined in 18 United States Constitution, 2510, Section 6. To mean any individual person as well as natural and legal entities. Meaning that you are not born from flesh and blood. You are created by the government. And it specifically includes United States and state agents. Pay attention to the way United States is spelled. Pay attention to the way state is spelled. I told y'all, this lowercase state means proper persona. The way the United States is spelled means state's proper persona, which means they're talking about people or persons right here, or human beings. Don't get caught in calling yourself a human being. So it says, according to the legislative history, Only the governmental units themselves are excluded. I'm going to go a little deeper. For the people that don't understand what I just read, I'm going to go here. What is the law definition of a person? The term person is identified in 18 U.S.C. 2510(6) to mean any individual person as well as natural and legal entities. It specifically includes United States. United States and state agents. That means when you swear in, you are now becoming a foreign what? Entity. Whether legal, meaning military, law enforcement, or natural, meaning you was grandfathered in. You are becoming an entity. So let's break something down real quick. One of my friends, Mr. Gene Borelli, asked me, I asked him, can I use this? And he said yes. For the people that use social security numbers as identification and thinking that that's what they need, well, let's break this down. It says, Dear Mr. Borelli, this is in response to your letter to Commissioner Barnhart concerning the Social Security program. Oh, Jesus, I done took it down. I'm sorry. The Social Security Act. Hold on. Now y'all see why I don't like Mac all the time? The Social Security Act does not require a person. So if you're an entity, the Social Security Act does not require the entity to have a Social Security number or to live and work in the United States. So now you know it's not the United States of America. They're talking about the corporation called the United States. Nor does it require a Social Security number simply for the purpose of having one. However, if someone works without a Social Security number, we cannot properly credit the earnings for the work performed, and the worker may lose any potential entitlement to Social Security benefits. I'm going to ask you this question. Where's this credit going? Where's this credit going? I believe it goes to the Federal Reserve Bank. I believe it goes to your secret account that's in the Federal Reserve Bank. So for the people that get on the internet and say, oh, they ain't a conspiracy theorist. Well, they telling you right here without telling you. Then it says, and the worker may lose any potential entitlement to Social Security benefits. Check it. How do you think you get Social Security benefits? Because the more you work, the more it add on to that $1 trillion trust, and you don't get paid the $1 trillion trust. You get paid off of what you worked for. So therefore, you're working, they're giving you credit, they're taxing that, and they're taxing more as they take. So when I tell you that this right here, hey, Charlotte, I miss you, Charlotte Bennett. I'm glad to see my sister back in the fold. So when they tell you that the Social Security Act is for your benefit, you can say they're lying. And you can tell them to their face, you're lying. Check it. Other laws require people to have and use Social Security numbers for specific purposes. For example, the Internal Revenue Code 29 United States Constitution 6109A and applicable regulations 26 CFR 301-6109 1D require a person. Require a person, not a man, not a woman. Require a person to get and use an SSN on tax documents and to furnish the number to any other person or institution, such as an employer or a bank. that is required to provide the Internal Revenue Service, IRS, information about payments to that person. Well, check it out. But I told y'all, the man or the woman don't pay taxes. The person, which is the entity, which is the corporate that's in the corporation, have to pay taxes. So when people look at you like they crazy, that's because they don't read and they don't know. But this is coming straight from the where? Social Security Administration. They telling you, if you're a person, if you identify as a person, then you have to pay taxes. Make it make sense. Now watch this. There are penalties for failure to do so. Why? Because you identify as a person. Stop identifying as a person, as a human being, as what else? A person, a human being. It'll come to me. Start identifying as a man or a woman. Then it says there are penalties for failure to do so. The IRS also requires employers to report Social Security numbers with employee earnings. In addition, people filing tax returns for taxable years after December 31st, 1994 generally must include the Social Security number of each dependent. Stop. They are recycling your wealth. They are recycling your wealth. No, Judah, you can identify as a citizen, but what type of citizen? You can identify as a citizen, but what type of citizen? I'm going to get to that next. Are you an American national? Or are what you call a 14th Amendment slave? I'm going to get there. Hold on, Judah. You're going too fast. The Privacy Act regulates. Look, the Privacy Act. Hold on. I thought the Privacy Act was passed to keep everything that you do private. So if the Privacy Act regulates the use of SSNs by government agencies, how is your information private? That's what you don't understand. If the Privacy Act regulates everything dealing with the Social Security number and is given and regulated by government agencies, not government agency, but C's, how is your information private? And then it goes so far and say they may require a SSN only if a law or regulation either orders or authorizes them to do so. Agencies are required to disclose the authorizing law or regulation. If the request has no legal basis, the person may refuse to provide the number and still receive the agency services. However, the law does not apply to private sector organizations. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? That's why Donald Trump's situation went by the wayside. Because why? He lives in the private sector. So instead of calling us private sector men or women, they call us organizations. Why? Because a corporate business cannot do business with a man or a woman. A corporate business or a business have to do business with a corporate entity or a business. I don't know if y'all caught that. And then it says such an organization can refuse its services to anyone who does not provide the number on request. And if you have your Social Security number, if you think I'm lying, pull it out and turn on the back. It clearly tells you that that number do not belong to you. Teresa Jones said, no one can open a bank. Hold on. I want to tackle that. Get them likes up, y'all. Teresa Jones said, no one can open a bank account without their Social Security number. Teresa Jones, you are incorrect. You are incorrect. And I'm going to tell you why. I have 2 of my accounts open with my 98 EIN number. The only way you can open up, or the only way you can't open up a bank account is if you go into the bank and identify as a person. When you identify as a person, you need that social security number. Why? Because you are saying that you are an entity. And I'm gonna break that down a little more. But I gotta get my power up, y'all. Let's go. All right, for the people who thought that I was lying or joking, I want y'all to listen to this real good. This is a case called Dred Scott versus Sanford. If you think I'm lying, go look it up. But check this out. 1 minute, check it out.
This case has black Americans still suffering to this day. This is Dred Scott. He tried to sue in the Supreme Court for his freedom. According to this case, the judge ruled that black people were not included in the Constitution. This is Chief Justice Taney, the judge of the Supreme Court who issued the ruling. This is why you should never identify as African American or a descendant of a slave. These are his direct quotes. They, slaves and their descendants, are not included and are not intended to be included under the word citizens in the Constitution, and can therefore claim none of the rights and privileges which that instrument provides for and secures to citizens of the United States. To be a descendant of an African slave in America means to be property, and you will never be looked at as a citizen, and you have no rights, only privileges that they grant you. Some would say the 14th Amendment is what gave black citizenship, but let's take a further examination. Part 2, I'm going to show you how that's far from the truth.
Let's rewind that again.
This case has black Americans still suffering to this day. This is Dred Scott. He tried to sue in the Supreme Court for his freedom. According to this case, the judge ruled that black people were not included in the Constitution. This is Chief Justice Taney, the judge of the Supreme Court who issued the ruling. This is why you should never identify as African American or a descendant of a slave. These are his direct quotes. They, slaves and their descendants, are not included and are not intended to be included under the word citizens in the Constitution, and can therefore claim none of the rights and privileges which that instrument provides for and secures to citizens of the United States. To be a descendant of an African slave in America means to be property, and you will never be looked at as a citizen, and you have no rights, only privileges that they grant you. Some would say the 14th Amendment is what gave black citizenship, but let's take a further examination. Part 2, I'm going to show you how that's far from the truth.
And Teresa, I want you to email me. I'm sorry, but I want you to email me. And I'm going to go live from the bank, and I'm going to open up an account with my EIN number and not a social security card or a social security number. And I'm going to show people how to do it step by step. I'm not on mute anymore. I'm not on mute anymore. Y'all late. I'm not on mute. I'm not on mute anymore. So when I tell you that everything is all contracts, everything you do is all contracts. Okay, you're about to call in. Okay, you can call in. I want y'all to know I'm not finished my show, but you can call in. If you want to talk about this, call in. 404-914-7986. Teresa, yes. The EIN is a business number. But what kind of business is it? I have a 9-8 EIN number. I don't have a regular EIN number. And when you have a 9-8 EIN number, that clearly lets them know that you live off the grid and you live in the private sector. And I urge people, as time dwindle down, get away from that birth certificate and that social security card. I urge you. Y'all going to be trapped in an entanglement with England and the government. And the crazy part is the government is bankrupt. The government is bankrupt. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all that too. Not today, but when I do another class, probably tomorrow afternoon, I'm gonna show y'all that it's bankrupt. Hold on. You're live on the Dana J Show. How can I help you, caller? You're live on the Dana J Show. How can I help you, caller?
Hello, Dana. This anonymous nigga. How you been?
I'm fine.
That's good. That's good. Okay. Everything that you're talking about is so true. It's real. And Big Baby 3 put, he's a person. He treated the people. I put, I'm not a person.
Okay.
So, let's like revisit a lot of stuff. You see what's coming up with Trump, and we can even put R. Kelly in the equation. We can put a lot of stuff in the equation here. But it all comes down to this. We have never been given our rights. We have never been a citizen. We have never been anything here. And we will never be. You know why? Because we as people can't come together as one. That's why.
Wait. And you said we were never what?
We will never be able to come together as one.
No. You said we were never, in the beginning, you said we were never something, and you said we would never be. What was the first thing you said? We would never what?
Be a citizen.
Of course not.
Never.
Why would you want to be?
I don't want to be. But I think us as a people need to read, get knowledge. I know people can go, I have a college degree. I know people can go and get college degrees and everything. But let me tell you, the best knowledge is this. My daddy, my granddaddy, there's people that will never know what it's like. And I used to always ask my father, why was he so angry? Now I know why he's angry.
Why is that?
You can't get it. You know, for us, and when I say us, I mean us as a people. For us to get there, we have so many people we have to just tackle in our own color before we get there. And that's just bad news. It is. It's bad news, thing. All we need to do is read.
Well, first of all, let's go here. We as a people, which is a powerful statement, need to stop identifying with what they give us to identify with.
Yes.
And before 1992, we were not calling each other black folks.
No.
Bill Clinton put it on the job application worldwide, and everybody started calling each other blacks. Also, they thought it was a cool thing to do to call each other blacks. But what they didn't know is that also gave the judges leeway to have dominion over the melanated people when they come to court. Truth to be told, we ain't even supposed to go to the kangaroo court. We only supposed to go to 2 courts. That's the district court. I mean, 3 courts. 4 courts, I'm sorry. District court, Supreme Court, military tribunal, and this thing, and this CIG court. I'm still studying the CIG court because it blows my mind when I look at it that the CIG court governs every court in the land.
Yeah.
But nobody
now
know
we
about
talking,
it.
Dana, the CIG court. Yes.
But nobody know about it. And see,
no.
And see, that's why the Superior Court makes ruling the way they do. Because if it goes to the CIG court, everything that came under it will die. Meaning that they lose his jobs, but they lose his pension, but they lose his status, and they lose everything. When a CIG make a ruling, you can't overrule that.
Yeah. You on mute, Dana?
Huh?
You on mute?
No, I'm not.
Okay, now I hear you. Okay. So, Dana, I'm going to tell you something right here that's going in real life for 2023. My dad, blood, sweat, and tears, Jamaican and Haitian born. He came to America. He built the house from the ground up in Harvey. But they built the Amazon right there. So all the people that has wealth to give their kids, their generation, their house, their grandparents' house, their mama house, their daddy house, their uncle house, guess what Biden did?
Hold on.
He gave his planet.
Hold on. Let's get them likes up, y'all. People hating, people reporting. Let's get them likes up, y'all.
Okay. So this is why I told you I'm going to stay in the bush. But I'm just going to say this, what's happening right now. Is Biden gave the Hispanic $10,000 to buy up any property in Illinois. And because of the wall. Because of Trump and the wall. But here's the thing. When you go to the water company in Harvey, you go to the water company in Markham, it's all Hispanic. And it used to be black. Or color. Or Indians, Native Indian. My mother is Creole. My daddy's Jamaican and Haitian. This is crazy as hell. So they're trying to force people out of their home. They're turning off their waters. They're doing all this stuff. I mean, people can really look it up. They're doing all this stuff so you will bow down and just let the house go. But this is your family wealth. It's crazy, Dana. And if we don't get it together, it's crazy. But I'm going to continue to fight for my legacy, my parents' legacy. I'm going to continue to fight. All I know is they've been...
Your who?
My family legacy.
Okay, let's stop using parents.
Okay.
Let's stop using the word parents. See, words have spells, right? And I talked about this before. Right. Words have spells. So when you use certain words, you're casting spells. With that being said, when you say, I'm going to fight for my parents' legacy, what you're saying is that you're going to fight for the parents' legacy. And when I last recall, your mama and your daddy never paid rent on you.
No, you're right.
Okay.
You're right. So we're going to take parents out of it.
And use mother and father.
Yes. So
and when we speak on offspring, and we're not going to say children, we're going to say offspring, or we're going to say our only begotten son or our only begotten daughter.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You're absolutely right.
Right. Go ahead. I'm listening.
But in the midst of this, it is so many people, just like in my offspring, my connection. How you think they got Ken Norman house and Onward Flossmore? It's so much going on, it's ridiculous. But what I can say is this. You're absolutely right. I hope you keep educating the people about everything. Everything. Because what they don't know, everything that's going on right now is self-made.
Oh, yeah.
And it's never for us to reach. So can I just tell you this?
Mm-hmm.
How is it that our offspring can go through all of this, and offspring, and we still not the chosen rising at all? There's something wrong with that.
Nope. Nope. Ain't nothing wrong with it. What they did is when they wrote the Bible, they took parables and passages. But they put one important parable and passage in the Bible that we overlook. And that's in every Bible. I don't care if it's in the Quran. I don't care if it's in the King James Version. They even making a mockery out of King James and made a Queen James Version now. But this one passage is in every Bible from the book of Maccabees on down. And it says, my people shall perish from the lack of knowledge. Meaning that if you don't read, you're going to perish. But then the Caucasians came and got cocky and said, if you want to keep a melanated person down, just put it in the book because they don't read. But I totally get it. Let me get somebody else on here, Anonymous Ninjas.
Okay, Dana.
Don't get off. Night. But don't get off because I ain't. Because
I'm going to stay on. I'm going to stay on.
But I'm about to say because I ain't talk about Kels yet. It's coming.
Okay.
R. Kelly is the next subject.
Okay.
All right. Appreciate you. The caller that called in, call back in. I want to hear what you got to say. Judah said Deuteronomy 28. Caller, call back in. I want to hear what you got to say. Or better yet, I'll call you. I'll call you. Hold on. I'm going to talk about Teresa reparations too.
Hello?
Hey, you called in on the Dana J show. I'm returning the call back.
Hey, Dana, this is Angel from North Carolina.
Hey, what's going on, Angel?
Nothing.
So you from John P. Key country, right?
I'm deep from the country.
One of these mornings, hallelujah.
Dang, you get so stupid. What is the Fed? Like, I've been hearing about this because I'm about to start school as criminal justice.
Mm.
What is the bank? Because I keep hearing this over and over. You ain't the first person that said it. It was somebody else that said it because the bank that got our money.
Oh, you said the bank. What?
Yeah.
Your
you
question,
said something about the bank.
Oh, your question is, what is the bank?
Yeah, what is the bank that they I keep hearing this over and over. Not from you, but I mean, it's not the first time I heard from you, but I heard from a lot of people that because our Social Security money linked on to some of these banks that got our money that you don't know nothing about that.
Okay. It's called the Federal Reserve System, right? It's called the Federal Reserve System, and it's called the Federal Reserve Bank. If you look on the back of your Social Security card, is a QSEP number. It should be in red. If you look on your birth certificate, and I pray that you don't have one, but if you have a birth certificate, you can look on there, and there's a QSEP number. Wherever the numbers are, that's where your money is held at. But the problem is this: you cannot access it until you correct your status.
And how do you correct the status? Because my better half and his friend earlier say I research and I read a lot, right? Mm-hmm. So when I go home tonight, it's in a bag. My birth certificate is messed up all completely, but my Social Security number, you said look on the back of that, and that's when they got it. Mm-hmm.
It's a red QSEP number. And wherever that letter is at the beginning of your Social Security card, that's what bank have it.
These darn white supremacists. That's why I be telling my kids I read all the time, trying to make them read.
Well, here's the thing. I'm going to give another class on that. So when I give that class on it, probably will be sometime this week. Don't miss it.
I mean, I always listen to you. I already wanted to call in the other day. I mean, last week, I think 2 weeks ago when you were talking about Don Russell. And that crazy tail lady from Texas Donna. She made me sick because she changed her story up so much, because when I first started learning about what was going on with R. Kelly, I had to argue with my best friend about it. And I already knew the man got set up because I already missed with Aaliyah and all the other stuff. I knew it was different than this. But the thing about it with Don Russell, he got to be careful. I don't even care for the man because I think he did steal some of that mess that R. Kelly had. But when he went on that couple, I think that Earl something, I could tell he was lying.
Right, you're right.
Because I be listening, because between you, Freeman, and Big Vi, I listen all the time. Okay. But I don't listen to Levi no more. Nope. Because of when I started listening to what she was saying that was going on with him, and then I started listening to everything else, it dawned on me. Some people just ain't true. Well, but I just want to know about that information because I've been hearing about for years. Like, you're not the only person to say something about it, but it's been a couple of years I've been hearing about, well, you got some money somewhere, but you can't trust it but they didn't ever go in details about it.
Right.
And then, one of my coworkers that worked with me, he was telling me, and I'm learning this too, because now all over Instagram about buying a car. I did not know when you go to a car lot, I'm just learning this, that you don't supposed to put down payment nothing. He told me the number, the section number of the government that when you go to a car lot, you don't supposed to put down no money. He told me that, and my manager, that that's what you do when you go into a car lot, but they'll never tell you that because they like to hide stuff. And I'm a detective, so I try to, you know what I'm saying, go through it with it. Mm-hmm. Well, but I'm trying to get in contact with the houses market and see what's going on with that situation too. Because there's a lot of dirty mess going on with that too.
Well, that's a live that I'm gonna do at the end of this week. So look, I really want to see you in those 2 lives that I do later on this week. I really want.
Oh yeah, I'll be listening to you at work anyway. That's the only time I get to talk to you.
Okay. So what I'm about to do, I'm about to jump back into the commentary that I'm about to do because I'm about to talk about Rob, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, no problem. Anytime. All right. So, I'm going to ask y'all this question. Here's another trick question. How many of y'all have significant others? If you have a significant other, put yes in the chat or put no in the chat. Uh-oh. A lot of y'all about to get mad. If you have a significant other, put yes in the chat or put no in the chat. Now, why people like, Dana, I ain't doing it because no. If you have a significant other in the chat, put yes in the chat. If you don't, put no. I see no. Tell the truth, y'all. Come on. This is going to help y'all. Nope. Come on. All of y'all don't have no significant other? What's going on? Happy birthday, EJ. I ain't forget y'all birthdays. Saturday coming up and we going to jam Saturday. Look, now everybody, MC Outlaw said yes. Thank you, MC Outlaw. Yes, somebody telling the truth. So, new Black Panther, really? So, if you have a significant other, right? I want you to look at the word significant. Even though new Black Panther jumping ahead of me and put it out there already, significant don't mean what they telling you it means. Because they telling you it means sufficiently great or important to be worthy of attention, noteworthy, a significant increase in sales. Then it says having a particular meaning and indicative of something. In times of stress, her dreams seem to her especially significant. These are lies. This is what I mean when I say spells. They break it down to make it seem like it's something when it's not. This is called legalese. This is what they use in court. Significant means sign if I can't. So pretty much, the other person that you're with is not a union, it's a contract. And their whole thing is to sign if you can't. I just wanted to break that down to y'all before I get to where I'm going to. Let's go. Oh, it's about to get heavy, y'all. It's about to get heavy. I've heard some people talking about Joycelyn Savage, right? Heard some people talking about Joycelyn Savage. And talking about Joycelyn, hold on. And talking about Joycelyn, I've heard some people say, oh no, she not for Rob, and this and this and this and this, right? She not for Rob. She's for herself, and this and this. And the people that's been saying it has been people that want to be with Rob. I'm going to put it out there. The people that's been knocking Joy and help cause Azriel to flip are the ones that want to be with Rob. And some of them people were some of the people that I used to rock with. So Joy said, Dear Honorable Judge Ann Donnelly, thank you for the opportunity to share my experiences with Robert Kelly. My name is Joycelyn Savage, and I am Robert Kelly's fiance. I am writing this letter in support of Robert in advance of his sentencing, so I can explain to the court that I am not the victim that the government has portrayed me to be. My relationship with Robert is amazing. He's the best thing that's ever happened to me. I know Tim Clark. I said Tim Clark. I know Tim Savage didn't want to hear this. We have a very special connection and are deeply in love. I still support Robert to this day because I love him and will always be here to support him. Robert is not the monster that the government has described him to be. The Robert I know is very sweet, gentle, and kind. At the end of the day, he has always made sure that I am taken care of, and any other woman he was with as well. So that kills Azriel narrative. Robert's an all-around incredible person. He loves his music and is very passionate about that. He's positive, outgoing, and very generous. He always takes any opportunity he can to help those in need. He's very determined and focused on his goals. And the things that have been said about him with me and other women being held against our will is absolutely untrue. It's the complete opposite of who he is and what my relationship is like with Robert. Robert and I are deeply in love, and it breaks my heart that the government has created a narrative that I'm a victim. I'm a grown woman and can speak for myself, which is why I wanted to provide this letter to the court. I respectfully ask that the court take my words into consideration when sentencing Robert. He is a great man with a great heart and deserves to be home with his loved ones who are ready to support him. Thank you for reading this letter, Joycelyn Savage. Okay. Why did I read that letter? For one, I want to keep it fresh in the people's minds, just like Surviving R. Kelly doing, that the government has came together with public folks, public entities, and they are lying on Robert Sylvester Kelly. So I believe in keeping the goodness out there as I do. So every chance I get, I'm going to do it. Now we're going to get into some real deep stuff. If you ain't a deep thinker, don't comment, because we about to go into some deep waters. We about to go into some uncharted waters. Because now you're going to realize what I'm about to do. I'm about to perform surgery on the government. I don't know if y'all ready, but I'm about to perform surgery on the government. Let's go. 5 common misconceptions about music. Before human beings spoke, before we defeated time and became immortal by drawing pictures on cave walls, we made music. Somewhere, one of our ancestors took a stick, hit a rock, and music was born. With this in mind, music is our birthright. But for some of us, we think it's beyond our understanding, or something we simply consume like popcorn at the movies. Here are some of the most common misconceptions about music. Making music is for musicians only. Well, that's just silly. The hardest step is always the first one. Can you bang on a can? Do you hum in a car or sing in the shower? Well, guess what? You are a musician. Just because you aren't doing it for a living doesn't mean you can consider yourself a musician. Think about it. Course America states there are about 42.6 million people singing approximately 270,000 choirs in the U.S. That is a lot of people. You could be one of them. If you can walk, you can dance. If you can talk, you can sing. Music is a privilege. No, music is a necessity of the human condition, like food or breathing. Think about it. In some of our darkest moments, the concentration camps of World War II or slavery in the U.S., those people just trying to survive produce beautiful music. Music is not something for a select few simply because it's fun. Though the fun part is true, music is a basic need like food or water. It is not a privilege. Music expresses that which can't simply be said or written down. We need it. It crosses social, economic, and cultural divisions and brings people together. Music, it crosses social, economic, and cultural divisions and brings people together. Think about it. When R. Kelly was home, did you hear about Usher and Chris Brown fighting? No. Without the R&B music is dead. Without the R&B music is dead. Think about it. As long as Robert was out, you ain't hear about Jamie Foxx getting touched on by Diddy. You ain't hear about certain groups fighting. Because R kept you on your toes and he was the measuring stick. So it says, remember this children's orchestra in Paraguay. They play instruments made from recycled trash. Take a moment and imagine a world without music. No film scores, no songs on the radio, no rock bands, no R&B singers, no Christian singers, no church choirs, no singing in the shower. That is a boring, colorless world. And what is they trying to give you? A boring, colorless world. 3, it's too early to start learning about music or too late. Scientists consistently tell us the benefits of music. And it's never too early to get children involved. Take a look at how these 11-month-old twins respond to their dads playing guitar playing. They're moving, man. They are engaged. They are connected to each other and their parents through the music. Are your kids banging on pans? Let them. They are figuring out sounds and making neurological connections in their brains. Real sciencey stuff. But back to the kids. You can see them light up when the music starts. This is a no-brainer. Early is better, but it's never too late. Here are the twins a year later, still dancing to the music with a more developed sense of steady beat. I am tone deaf. Lies and slander. Okay, there is an extremely small percentage, ridiculously small as to be statistically insufficient, that is biologically tone deaf. For you two people, you can be drummers. The rest of you just think you are tone deaf. We convinced ourselves we can't do it, so we don't. And when you don't do something regularly, it becomes a bit harder to do it as well. Do you drive a car with a standard transmission? Can you tell the difference between your brother and sister when they call on the phone? Guess what? You aren't tone deaf. 5, last but not least, music is only something I can do. Science warning. Did you know that when a group of people sing together, their heartbeats sync? Amazing. Making music builds community in amazing ways. Getting together in groups to make music may be beneficial for our health. It certainly helps with socialization for young kids. It gets them out of their shells, interacting with others, building new friendships, all while sharpening the mind. Music for music's sake is wonderful, but the science is real. A mind engaged by music yields a a host of benefits beyond the wonderful joy of the art itself. And group musical instructions does much to help kids connect to others in a fun environment. Kinder music is the perfect prescription from the music doctor. Their music classes can make a world of difference for kids from birth. Now, I talked about that for a reason. I got that there for a reason, right? And then I'm going to read this. Communication through music. Where words fail. Hold on, let me get this for you. Where words fail, music speaks. This quote by Hans Christian Andersen beautifully yet simply captures the power of music as a means for communication. Words can express deeply held thoughts and feelings without words. So, Dana, what are you trying to say? When you have no words, music captures everything. If you think I'm lying, watch this.
Wipe my lips. Now wipe my tongue. Keep wiping me, baby. Keep wiping me, baby. Keep wiping me, baby. Keep on wiping me, baby. I'm gonna wipe you out of damn nose. Keep wiping me. Keep wiping me. Keep wiping me. Keep on wiping me. Keep on wiping me. Keep on wiping me. Keep on wiping. Grab it. Trying to pull your shit off. What's wrong with you?
He gonna come over that side no more.
Oh, stop the music, man.
Let me make it feel better.
Alright, we gotta move on. I want everybody in the room to put a finger to the sky. Everybody in the room, put a finger to the sky. Hold it right there.
I'm telling y'all now.
Let's go.
Right there, what you were witnessing was talking without words, but through music. Now, once again, where words fail to speak, where words fail, music speaks. This quote by Hans Christian Andersen beautifully yet simply captures the power of music as a means for communication. Music can express deeply held thoughts and feelings without words, right? So, I'm going to show y'all something. R. Kelly got a song called R. Kelly in Public Announcement. Shout out to Dre. Got a song called She Got That Vibe. I had to look up what vibe meant. Vibe means a person's emotional state or the atmosphere of a place as communicated to and felt by others. A lot of moody people giving off bad vibes. 2, another term for vibraphone, right? The song features a thrilling duet with Gary Burton on vibes, right? Then it also says vibe means to enjoy, to dance to, or feel inspired by popular music. Then an example is he shared a video of himself vibing to a song. The second one also says transmit or give out a feeling or atmosphere. He vibed pure hate in my direction. So that's what that means. That's what the word vibe means. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to play a song. And I want y'all to hear this. And I want you to listen to it all the way through.
Hey, yo, R. Kelly, what's up, man? You been spending a lot of time with this girl, man. I don't know, man. She just got the vibe, you know what I'm saying? All right, tell me the script. I bet.
Hey, vibe. You got that vibe. You got that vibe. You got it. That vibe. I wonder if I could take you home. I must confess, the tight miniskirt you wear, I just can't help it, baby. I can't help but stare. So pump it up a little more. Hey girl, I gotta let you know that you got that vibe. You got it, baby, vibe. Girl, you got that vibe. You got that vibe. Hey, it's 1 o'clock and the party's just beginning. The place is jumping. Ooh, what a lovely scene. Gotta let you know the deal. What you man, baby? And I'm for real, so pump it up a little more. Now, baby, I gotta let you know that you got that vibe. All right, baby, vibe. Girl, you got that.
Yo, PA, what's up, man? Yo, let me get silly for a minute, you know what I'm saying? Yo, sweep up the track, check this out. Yeah, how would you like to get a piece of this pie? You could be my girl, and I could be your guy. Yeah, cuddle me in your arms like I'm your teddy bear, bear. Isn't that nice? You have no fear, yo. Kiss me, you fool, and make me melt like butter. When it comes to saying I love you, I won't stutter. I turn you on like a neon light, make everything alright, like in the middle of the night. You when you need somebody to love you, like some stones will have a yabba dabba do. Kiss and caress you and hold you, and my word is bond. Yo, PA, she's got the vibe, hon. She's got that vibe. Yeah, she's got the vibe.
Swing it with me, baby.
Yeah, she's got that vibe.
Swing it with me, baby.
Yeah, she's got that vibe.
Swing it with me, baby.
Yeah, she's got that vibe. Yeah, she's got that vibe.
You got that vibe. You got that vibe. You're looking good. Feel so nice.
Okay. Hey, look, Judah, hold on with that, because when I'm breaking this down, I'm totally concentrating. I'm concentrating on one thing at a time. The song Vibe. I just read to y'all what a vibe meant. It's a person's emotional state or the atmosphere of a place as communicated to and felt by others. And then it says it also means enjoy to dance to or feel inspired by popular music. And it also means to transmit or to give out a message. However, with that being said, since the government implemented their whole subjection piece to anything that R. Kelly does, it have to be some type of sexual towards kids, which is not true. And the piece I'm about to show you, a guy said he tried to break it down and he tried to be funny. But in this piece, this last piece, Robert, he called his mama's name, his auntie name, his grandma name, his cousins in them, 2 of his girlfriends, 4 of his mentors, or people he looked up to. And then he called Aaliyah. But he said, even little Aaliyah, even little cute Aaliyah have that vibe. Meaning, she can transmit through music. See how people take it and turn it for something wicked and wrong? I'm gonna let you hear it again. That's why I said, hold on, y'all. That's why I said, hold on, y'all. Listen. Now watch this. Now watch this. This is what the guy said.
Hey, let me tell y'all why I'm not mad at R. Kelly. R. Kelly made a song called She's Got That Vibe, real dope song in 1992. Public announcement, and he wrote it. Aaron Hall was on it. It go, she's got that vibe, you know, and then at the end of the song, he's saying the names. Tarika got it. Oh, Rochelle's got it. Little cute Ania's got it. And I thought he said Anita got it. He's saying little cute Aaliyah got it. In 1992, it's crazy. Aaliyah was 12. Listen to it. I had to go back to it and hear the song again. Okay. What? Right up under here. Right up under here. I ain't mad at them. I'm mad at everybody.
Now, see, when people take what the government say and run with it, it makes you look foolish. Because if you don't know what vibe mean, he said even little cute Aaliyah got that vibe, meaning she can transmit through music. I told y'all what it meant. Hold on, let me read it to y'all again. It says a person's emotional state or the atmosphere of a place as communicated to and felt by others. Then it says For an example, a lot of moody people giving off bad vibes. Number 2, another term of vibraphone. The song features a thrilling duet with Gary Burton on vibes. Then the verb sentences are, and they enjoy to dance. No, enjoy to, dance to, or feel inspired by popular music. He shared a video of himself vibing to a song. Then it also means to transmit or to give out. So where then it says he vibed pure hate in my direction. Then it says a feeling or atmosphere. Where in that statement are they talking about sexual beings? Where in that statement is Rob talking about he want to be with Aaliyah? Where in that statement was Rob talking about any of that? But for the slow folks, I tried to stay away from this shit. But the more y'all try to dog Robert, I don't like doing this. But I gotta put a spade on top of a spade. I can't put a heart on top of a spade. Robert and Aaliyah split. They were friends. They were friends till Aaliyah passed. I don't care what people say. Oh no, Aaliyah was going to testify on Robert. No, Aaliyah loved Robert. And she was going to leave. I'm going to put it out there. I don't give a fuck. She was going to leave Dame to go back to Robert. So when you hear all these people talk about, oh no, this. No, watch this. Robert got married to Drea. And it pissed one person off. It pissed Aaliyah off. Now I have a question. Let me see if y'all paying attention. When did Aaliyah 1 in a Million album come out? Now you're going to get the timeline. When did Aaliyah's 1 in a Million come out? Do anybody know? August 1996. Thank you, Cortez. Robert got married to Drea when? Do anybody know? When did Rob and Drea get married? When did Drea and Robert get married? 96 when? I want y'all to see this timeline. Didn't they get married in March 1996? August 27, 1996. Okay. When did Aaliyah 1 in a Million come out? Y'all know I'm looking at it right here. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. Hold on. Hold on. So Drea and Rob got married in 96. Right? Like I said, March 96. Okay. They got married in March of 96. I find it ironic. Hold on, I'm about to find out something. Let's see. Aaliyah 1 in a Million album dropped August the 13th, 1996. So from August the 3rd, so from March or May to August, let's go with May. June, July, August. 3 months later, Aaliyah drops an album called 1 in a Million. I'm going to play a song that Aaliyah wrote. I want y'all to tell me who she was talking to. It go a little something like this.
Yo, turn my music up. Up some more. Up some more. Up a little bit more. Mama always told me to be careful who I love, and Daddy always told me make sure he's right. I always had my eyes on this one particular guy. I was too shy, so I decided to write. I'm sending him a 4-page letter, and I enclosed it with a kiss. And when I write him, he better get it on time. I'm sending him a 4-page letter, and I enclosed it with a kiss. And when I write him, he better get it on time. People always say that I play myself with you. They say that you don't even notice me. Maybe when
Aaliyah wrote it.
Get the nerve to come to you.
It came out August 13th.
Promise me that you won't diss me. I'm sending him a 4-page letter, and I enclosed it with a kiss. And when I write him, he better get it on time. I'm sending him a 4-page letter, and I enclosed it with a kiss. And when I write him, he better get it on time. I'ma write you a love letter tonight. You better keep a watch, 'cause the mailman's coming. Oh, yes he is. Oh, I'ma write you a love letter tonight. You better keep a watch, 'cause the mailman's coming. I'm sending him a 4-page letter, and I enclosed it with a kiss. And when I write him, he better get it on time. I'm sending him a 4-page letter,
up, Ren? I got a question to ask. How is it that Rob touched her and she's telling you that you don't even notice me? Can somebody answer that? If he wasn't even noticing her and he got married to Drea, that dispels everything about, oh, Robert married Aaliyah to stop her, or to stop her because she was pregnant. Really? Really? Oh, Robert married her. Robert just touches kids. Really? Really? When I told y'all the connection between them, he really loved Leah because she was teaching him how to read and write behind Barry's back. And when he married Drea, Leah went bonkers. And if you listen to the album, she's talking about him all the way through it. If you listen to what? 1 in a Million. Your love is 1 in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long. What was they doing all day long? Laughing and joking and in the studio. And he turned her into a studio junkie and showed her how to record and block everything out. And with that, she loved him for that. And she said it personally and live. And then he loved her because she was teaching him how to read and write. But because the government say, and because people that hate him like Jim Daryagas and a Bogdan say, oh no, he's touching them kids. Oh, he must have been touching Leah. Really? Really? If Robert is so private with everything he do, how was anybody able to infiltrate to see what he was doing if he's so private? Make it make sense. Right. If Aaliyah was here, she would have crushed all of that. And I know that factual. I know that factual. So if the government going to use lyrics, there y'all go. He didn't notice me. Right. Free R. Kelly, rest in peace, Aaliyah. Facts. That means she was away, not around him. Facts. Facts. So when you see other people talk about, oh no, he did this, he did that, he did this, he did this, he did this. Man, look. They are Capricorns too, right? What else? Let me see. Oh. When Rob was going through his first case. Check it.
Always wonder how I keep my man. They've been trying for so long and still don't understand. It's not the things I say, it's the way I say it that keeps them locked down. Nowhere to go, and on top of that, I let them know I'm
Quita, Damon Dash was not her first boyfriend.
You can cheat on, 'cause it feels real good when you know somebody's got your back. I ain't the type when I find a man I like, it's on and poppin'. Ain't no stopping the things I do for you. No complications, baby, keep it real.
Q Parker was her first boyfriend.
To me as I do, and everything will be cool. When you find yourself in times of trouble, remember that I'm by your side. I'm by your side when you're not strong. I'll be a friend. I'll help you carry on. I'm down for whatever, no matter how you act. You never have to worry about a thing. I got your back when no one else is there. With me you can cheat on, because it feels real good. You know somebody's got your back. I'm down for whatever, no matter how you act. You never have
This is what she's saying.
you don't have to worry, baby. No one else is there. When no one you can cheat on, is there. It feels real good when you know somebody's got your back. I got your back.
This was in 96. He was going through his trial. And she put that out. The song is titled I Got Your Back. Listen to what she's saying in there. You see who she writing to. I'm just saying. When you can't say what you can, when you can't say what you want to say on airwaves, you can always go back and put it on airwaves. Hey, Crystal. And when you put it on airwaves, you see what happens. It's there. So look, I'm not going to hold y'all, man. I'm about to get up out of here. Y'all be blessed. But remember, everything you hear is not what it seems. And everything you see is not what it hear. Rest in peace, Aaliyah. Hashtag Free R. Kelly. Check y'all tomorrow. You smell me?
Yeah. I don't want you to hold back any longer, baby. 'Cause tonight, I'm gonna give you all of the things I know you've been waiting for.
This is Black Music First.
It's the remix. I hear you calling. Here I come, baby, to save you. Baby, no more stalling. These hands have been longing to touch you, baby. And now that you've come around to see it in my way, you won't regret it, babe. And you surely won't forget it, babe. It's unbelievable how your body's calling for me. I can just hear it calling me. Body's calling, I'm there. Gonna satisfy you, I swear. Hit it from the back while I'm pulling on your hair. Come here, you ain't going nowhere. Take it, body's calling, I'm there. Gonna satisfy you, I swear. Hit it from the back while I'm pulling on your hair. Come here, you ain't going nowhere. Take it, take it, take it, take it, oh. Take it, take it, take it, oh. Take it, take it, take it, oh.
This is Black Music First.
What's your desire? Maybe your wish is my will. Oh yes it is, babe. Let me take you higher and show you how you should feel. Show you how it feels, babe. So feel now or forever. Oh, your body. Oh girl, whatever it is you want from Kelly, baby. You see, you don't have to say nothing. Knowing your body something. And it's easy for me to see, babe, that your body's calling. Oh, body's calling. I'm there, gonna satisfy you, I swear. Hit it from the back while I'm pulling on your hair. Come here, you ain't going nowhere. Take it, body's calling. I'm there, gonna satisfy you, I swear. Hit it from the back while I'm pulling on your hair. Come here, you ain't going nowhere. Take it, take it, take it, take it, oh. Take it, take it, take it, oh. Take it, take it, take it, oh. Take it, take it, take it. I can hear you loud screaming emergency. Oh, emergency. Yeah, give you what you need. Yeah. All the things your body, baby. Girl, said I'm wise enough to know when the body's calling, calling on me. Body's calling, I'm there, right there. Gonna satisfy you, satisfy you. Hit it from the back while I'm pulling on your hair. Come here, you ain't going nowhere. Take it, body's calling, I'm there. Gonna satisfy you, I swear. Hit it from the back while I'm pulling on your hair. Come here, you ain't going nowhere. Take it, take it, take it. Gonna do it till your body come. Take it, take it, take it, baby. Take it, take it. Gonna do it till your body come. Keep on going, keep on going. Gonna do it till your body come. Gonna keep on going, keep on going. Gonna do it till your body come.
Black music first.
Keep on going, keep on going. Till your body come to me, baby, baby, baby. Said I'm wise enough to know when the body's calling on me. When the body's calling on me. No words with your mouth. I can hear you scream with your body.
This one's for you. For all of my dance around the world. Oh, yeah. This one's for you. For all of my dance around the world. Around the world. Happy Father's Day to you. Today's a special day, and we're gonna celebrate the life of dads all across the nation. And we're gonna get dressed up in our favorite suit or tux. And the ladies will put their best dresses on. And we're gonna pull up in a limousine. There'll be cameras everywhere in the air. Tonight will be all about us, fella. 'Cause we're gonna have a good time the whole night through. This one's for you. Yeah. All of my dads all around the world. This one's for you. Yeah. For all of my dads around the world. What we gonna do right here is step to the right, step to the right, step to the right, step to the right. Come on, y'all. Step to the left, step to the left.